Goals stress me out. When I think of goals, I just want to go back to bed and either hide in the covers or just chill out, watch Netflix or read a book. But I do need some direction in my life when it comes to my makeup, so I have found the perfect compromise. Instead of calling them goals, I'm going to call them intentions. I feel so much better already. So today I'm going to be sharing with you my 2024 makeup I'm going to be sharing my 2024 makeup intentions. I'm going to do a get ready with me, put on some makeup, and we're going to talk about what my intentions are for this year. Intentions are different from goals because intentions are something you intend to do. And if you don't end up doing it, it's okay. I have 3 major intentions for this year and I'm going to share them as I put makeup on. So first I'm going to go in with this Huda Beauty foundation. It's a super thick foundation, so I'm going to mix this e.l.f. Wow Glow product with it. This foundation was super finicky when I first started using it. It created like weird texture on my skin. It was just really annoying, but now that I'm near the end of finishing it up, it's working out pretty fine. So I do wonder if all I needed to do was shake the foundation to kind of like mix it. All right, so my main intentions for this year is number 1, I want to use my makeup. Number 2, I want to have fun with my makeup. Number 3, I want to do things beyond makeup, which is kind of weird because it's supposed to be a makeup intention, but I just want to do more things on my channel besides makeup. Even though I mixed the e.l.f. Wow Glow in it, this foundation is still very, very thick. Oh my god. Okay, this is not working out. I also washed all my brushes and my brush is a little bit wet, which is also kind of messing me up. What am I gonna do? I'm just gonna go straight with the foundation. Here it is. Okay. So my first intention is to use my makeup. And the way that I plan on using my makeup is, number 1, I bought a bunch of makeup during Black Friday last year and the year before, and a lot of the makeup that I bought was like from one brand. So like I bought a bunch of Huda Beauty stuff, Rose Inc, Ilia. So what I was thinking was of doing videos that are brand focused. So I would do like a full face of Huda Beauty, full face of Rose Inc, full face of Lancome, and then also create like shopping guides. Huda Beauty shopping guide, Rose Inc shopping guide. This foundation is full coverage. So because I've stocked up on a lot of these products, I really want to use them. The other way that I want to use my makeup is like project panning type of projects. So as you already know, I spent all of February just using the I Need a Nude palette by Natasha Denona. And at the end of the month, I finally hit 1 pan. And that's all I need. And I'm done. So now I want to move on to other palettes. Now I don't necessarily need to hit a pan, but if I do, great. The whole point is just to use it in some form of project. It could be a project usage, project pan. The goal is just to use it, whether I hit a pan or not. But if I hit a pan, I'll be very happy. So for the next 2 weeks in March, I'm going to be using the Retro Glam palette, and then I'm going to use the Glam palette. Nice coverage. So I'm going to continue to use my Natasha Denona palettes. And then at some point, you know, I'm going to move on to Huda and Sigma. Those are pretty much the only 3 brands I have left when it comes to eyeshadow, because I did a massive eyeshadow declutter. Other project pans that I have in mind are using my foundations as much as possible. If I can finish 5 foundations by the end of the year, I will be very happy. I already finished one, the Lancome Care and Glow foundation. I finished that one. It's one of my favorite foundations. I think I'm gonna finish this Huda one. And I also have good progress with a Too Faced foundation and the Ilia Tinted Serum. So that's Lancome, Huda, Too Faced, Ilia. 4 foundations. I've already made a pretty good progress. If I can finish 8 to 10, that would be amazing. But the intention is to just use the foundations. But if I can finish a bunch, I would be very happy. All right, next I'm gonna use this Huda Beauty Fall Filter Luminous Matte Concealer. I really like this concealer. It is crease resistant, so you know, you might get a little bit of creasing, but definitely not as much as other concealers. And this one is thin, it's lightweight, but you can definitely use a whole bunch of the product and it will not crease on you. But I've also changed up my technique for concealer. Because my lines are closer to my lash line, I apply the concealer below the area where I have lines. So that way I use less product where the lines are. Third way that I'm going to be using my makeup is by doing a lot more get ready with me. For example, the way that I'm doing it today, you know, instead of sitting here and just talking about stuff, I'm going to put makeup on while talking about stuff. So you guys did vote for a bunch of videos and the largest amount of vote went to 24 lipsticks to try in 2024. So I uploaded that video for you guys. On second place was makeup goals and the third place is update on how life is going after divorce. So my next video is going to be about that. So I'll also do a get ready with me while I talk about how life has been. I did get the new Girl Scout hard candy eyeshadow palettes. So if those arrive before I film the divorce video, I will review those palettes before that. So in February I did a no buy and that also helped me use my makeup. So I might do some no buys here and there, low buys here and there, but I am not gonna do a no buy for the entire year. I've realized that that is just gonna be too stressful for me. And at the end of the day, I just wanna have some fun and save some money, so I'll just do it sporadically. And if I end up buying something on a no buy month, it's okay. Because I'm just not gonna be rigid with myself. I don't want my life to get stressful in any way. As you guys can see, the concealer looks great. It's smooth, it's non-creasy. It looks really good. It's one of my favorite concealers. All right, let's just fix the eyebrows a little bit. This is the Gimme Brow by Benefit Cosmetics. My second intention this year, besides using makeup, is to have fun with makeup. When you have a full-time job, kids, you've gone through life changes, you need fun. So I don't want this channel to become a chore. I just want to continue to have fun with it. Which means I might do a lot of random videos. You know, randomly I might be like, you know what, I'm going to swatch all of my lipsticks. And that might turn into a video. Or some other fun ideas I have are like creating artwork with makeup. I've been wanting to do that for so long. And I just need to do it. And then maybe some DIY makeup organization ideas or just interesting organization ideas for makeup. And then I am going to continue to purchase new makeup. That seems like fun. to use. So whether I use it throughout the year or not, if I feel like just filming the video with that new makeup release will be fun, kind of like the Girl Scout Hard Candy release, I'm gonna go for it. So no matter which concealer I use, although I don't get too much creasing under my eye, no matter which concealer I use, there will always be a crease on top of my eye. So I just need to flatten out that, and then I'm going to set it with a powder so it doesn't crease again. For my eyeshadow, I'm going to be using the Natasha Denona Retro Glam palette because, as you know, I'm going to be using this one for the first 2 weeks of March. Here it is. I'm going to do a fun one, so I'm going to go with the green colors. So let's go in with the lightest shade. So as you hear in the background, the kids are home. I have been filming my videos when the kids are at their dad's house, so you don't hear a lot of background noise, but this is their weekend here. So I am putting it into my crease, but also a little bit above my crease, because I really want to show this shade on my eyes. So I have brought you guys in a little bit closer. So the two intentions that I was talking about, number one, use my makeup. Number two, have fun with my makeup. And my last intention is to bring in other content into my channel. So even though it's going to be primarily a beauty channel, a lot of makeup content, I am finding some space here and there to bring other content in. Like I did a whole video on redoing my sofa for winter. I did fall decor with you guys. So I want to continue doing some more decor stuff. I want to show you how I organize my products in my bathroom, organize my closet with you. Right now my closet is a disaster. Like, it's a walk-in closet, but you cannot walk in. Now I'm going to take the darkest shade, which is this one right here. I'm just going to put it in the outer corner. And I definitely, you know, want to do some fragrance content, some body care, hair oils. I just continue to update you on my life, but I'll try doing those with a get ready with me. So this shade looks really dark in the pan. It is not as dark on the lid. It's a little bit deceiving. I'm also gonna bring it into the lower lash line. And then I'm just gonna kind of blend out any like edges and soften them. Let's use this shimmer shade called Oz. This shade, it's called Palladian, right here. And I'm gonna use it like the inner part of the eye. Oh, that looks really pretty. I love it. This is my favorite eyeliner. It's by Moira Cosmetics. I've had it forever and it still hasn't dried out. And it's a pretty affordable liner. Better than high-end. So for mascara, I'm going to use my favorite mascara. This is a Lancome Monsieur Big. If you don't want to wear lashes, but you want to have like a false lash effect, then this mascara is awesome. Like literally my teenage daughter was sitting next to me in the car and she was like, "You're wearing false lashes?" And I'm like, no. It's just super, super thickening. without clumping your lashes. So you can see the difference between this eye and this eye. For my blush, I'm going to use this Huda Beauty Cheeky Tint blush. This is in the shade Perky Peach. This blush is not super pigmented, but it works for me, but not sure if it's gonna work for everyone. So these are my basic intentions, which is to use my makeup, have fun with my makeup, and also do things besides my makeup. I just didn't want to do very rigid goals because I don't want to add any stress to my life. Even though I'm in a good place in my life, you know, I had some issues at work that have resolved, so I'm happy with my job. Getting a divorce was really hard and stressful, and that part is done. I'm in my own place, so things are in a good place, but I feel like I have been burned out from all of the things that have happened in my life, so I just want to take it easy. I used to also upload a lot more videos, and now I'll upload, like, I try to do it once a week, but sometimes it ends up being like 8 days later. You know what? I'm trying. It's just, this is the bronzer I'm using by Milani. It's the shade 03. This is their Silky Matte bronzer. You can never go wrong with this bronzer. It's just perfect. But yeah, I'm just taking it easy because I don't think I'm capable of not taking it easy because I'm burned out. Like, just filming a video feels like a huge thing. Working feels like a lot. After I'm done with my day, I just don't want to do anything. I just want to lay in bed, read a book, watch Netflix. Like, everything just feels super exhausting for me. I really hope that this feeling goes away at some point. I don't want to live the rest of my life like this, where everything just feels like a chore. You know, I want my energy back, like my mental motivation back. So I'm hoping that by taking it easy and not putting any stress on myself, maybe that will help me over time, and, you know, also try to just be healthier, work out. I do also want to add like meditation and prayer into my life. I think that will be really helpful. I think I was gonna use this Huda Beauty Liquid Matte Lip, but I feel like, actually, you know what? I'll just use it. This is not their demi matte formula. This is their liquid matte formula. So the liquid matte formula dries out like a liquid lipstick. But they also have a demi matte formula, which does not dry out. It's like a lip cream. I feel like I'm at a place in my life where I just want to win the lottery and not have to do anything. Oh my God. Let me know if any of you feel this way. This is a really nice thin liquid lipstick formula. And I love this shade. It's called Spice Girl. I have actually been reading a lot too. Reading gives me a sense of accomplishment, and I think in the long run, those like small wins will help me get out of this burned out place. Have you ever felt this way? If you have, let me know. Does it go away? Because I want it to go away. I want my old workaholic self back. I love this shade. Alright, here is the final look. I'm not going to do powder or setting spray because I'm not going anywhere. I'd rather save my powder and my setting spray because I only have one powder, I think. Do I? I might have more than one, but I only have one setting spray, so I'd rather use them when I'm actually going out. But I'm loving this. I love the mint green with a cool tone brown lip. Ah, I love it. Here is a closer look at the eyeshadow. It's just, the shades in this palette are really beautiful, really fun colors without being too colorful, if that makes sense. Alright, so I hope this video was fun for you guys. Let me know if you like the get ready with me's, and I will do more of them. I want to do more of them, but I also want to know if you guys enjoy them as well. It is getting darker now and my lighting is starting to get darker, and I think it's time to say goodbye. Thank you so much for watching. I will leave all the makeup details down below. Some of them will be affiliate links, and if you use them, it will help support my channel. And you will see a video pop up somewhere here. I did go a bit crazy in January and I got a lot of lipsticks, so I did a fun video for you guys about being possessed by the lipstick spirit. Check that one out too. Thank you. Bye.